Well. We have a pretty normal day today. It's a little chilly outside. So I took the air conditioner out of the window um, for the season. So that solves that job. Um, as the temperatures are going to be getting cooler during the next few days. Good morning to you, Rocky. How you doing today? Now, yesterday we had uh two events. One was a false positive, and the other one was a video. So let's talk about the false positive first, because that probably affects most of you guys. You'll see that there's a part one and a part two. The part one of the show was because I thought that I misunderstood Tiger Kitty. I thought she said that she thought we were porn bombed. We weren't. So that's why we ended, because I thought we are gonna have to delete the show. Fortunately, we didn't have to. Thank goodness. So then we restarted it. That's why we got a part two. The part one AI summarizer hasn't yet got done with the video. Just give us a summary. But when it's done, we'll put the summary in for part one. Part two summarizer is done, so you can look for that in the descriptions. So that's a good thing. We know that those two video parts. If you go to Kick, you'll see it's all one stream. If you go to Twitch, it's all one stream. If you go to Rumble, it's all one stream. Okay, so it's not in multiple pieces on the other networks, just on YouTube. Also, if you want to see what you got really into trouble with the porn that actually did show up on Monday, that video is also on Kick. It's on Rumble, not Kick. The complete thing. 30 parts in all. Oh, God. Sorry, it's true. It is. And Rumble didn't even bat an eye. But that's Rumble for you. So the second part is we did a video. We talked a little bit about the VE03 and some of the flaws. And then I found out there were other people reporting similar problems with VE03, and in addition to several pieces that's showing that AI is not working out in businesses. Taco Bell tried an automatic kiosk to place an order, only to find out that the kiosk was getting a drive-up kiosk was making more problems than helping for the customers and frustrating everybody. So that meant that there was a lot of lost time, lost revenue, and a lot of lost patience, because the AIs were just not doing exactly the money savings, labor savings that they were supposed to be doing. They were actually adding more dross to the work, and more people were just getting so fed up with it all. That's the problem with the AI stuff at this point. It's too inconsistent. It doesn't. I've noticed that too in my own case. AI, while it's a great, promising format, it's not perfect. Let's take the intro song. That was AI created. Lovely, huh? Yeah, but you realize if I ever want to change the song words or whatever reason I want to change it, I'm not going to get the same song back. It's like playing a slot machine. You might get the same song or something close to it, but it's not going to be the same song. And it absolutely can be very, very frustrating. I don't think this channel is obsolete, far from it. Because I do embrace AI when I can. I've been trying the software technology, but it's just not quite working for me. So I don't see this channel as obsolete. So So how you doing, Brain Dead? Let's see if I can get caught up on some of the people here. Let's see. Let's start with the people I missed. Rocky, I said hello to. Cankles, how you doing? Why don't you just go somewhere else and watch your other content on another channel? You don't like the show? You don't like the show? Get the fuck out of here. You bet. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, yeah! If you don't like the content, just go away. No one is telling you to stay here. Okay? Yeah. How you doing, Bradley? Welcome to the show this morning. Good morning to you. Alright, so let's get the panel open. And let's get the pop out the chat. Get that on. Turn on the closed captions. Yeah. It's UPQ. UPQ. UPQ, 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 UPQQQ. It's short for Loopy Doo, which is a song from Italy. Loopy Doo. It's actually Yuppie. Yuppie. YUPPI do DU. That it's YPQ. Yeah. Upgrade personal quirks. I know war was better because war was something most people would understand, but you can thank the sweet potato farmer for that bullshit. Yeah. How you doing, Jasmine? Welcome to the show today. Bear Solo, good morning to you. So, I, as far as that Cankles guy goes, if you don't like the content of the channel, why are you watching it? Okay, so Saturday I'm supposedly gonna be going to Jersey again. Okay, let's see what happens with that. I took the air conditioner out of the window, like I said earlier, because it's gonna be getting cold. I don't see any snow yet. Add one. Hello, Bradley. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle. I'm good. How are you?
They're right. I'm holding in there.
Cool.
So, anyway, so you got the twin turbo diesel?
Oh, yeah. That thing flew. Now I'm in a smaller Metris.
Okay. Yeah. Now,
Yeah, these things, they really fly.
What do you think about driving a diesel truck versus a gasoline truck?
Stinkier, louder.
Did you have to add any of the DET diesel exhaust fluid? Yeah, DEF. It's called DEF to the small port on the
they
side.
had it. The fleet manager had everything all prepped for me. So when I got there this morning, all I had to do was take off. So it was pretty sweet.
The only thing you gotta watch out for when you refill the DEF yourself, it's gonna smell worse than the men's bathroom because it's made out of the same stuff that's in your piss. I bet most people didn't know that. Diesel exhaust fluid is a real thing. It is used to part of the filtration system of the diesel. Yeah, it's part of the air cleaning system to meet the emission standards. Sure is. Yeah. You know what? I don't know who you are. You say you're not a troll. Your attitude is indicating quite the opposite. Do me a favor. Get lost. Demon, get him out of here. Yeah, get lost. You know, anybody calls themselves sexualized reptile, you know damn well what they're thinking. Keep it in your pants. Yeah, definitely keep it in your pants. Only unneeded. These two people basically have earned a band hammer today. I don't want to have to be that way to everybody. Alright, hold on, man. Add one is Tiger Kitty. Go ahead, Tiger. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
As you can see, we got some trolls that came by today.
Yeah.
Morning, Tiger.
Just get rid of them. They
I
get bored
did.
of making. Yeah, but don't unblock everybody, Michelle, either.
Yeah. I don't think they
You
were
get-
ever in my block list until now.
And a few trolls recently.
Yeah, so looks like
Well,
the
that's
same person that
because
was
we
on
have
my.
it
Welcome.
open. That's because we have the chat open to everyone, so that
That was
anybody
one of
can
the
comment.
quote unquote trolls that was on my live the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see your live. I didn't even know you were live on Friday.
It was actually, what was it? What's today? Thursday?
Oh,
was like
yeah,
yesterday or
today's
the day
Thursday.
before.
Yeah.
One of the days I was driving forever. I'm driving forever today too. I'm up here in PA, right outside of Gettysburg.
Yeah. No, at least you got blue sky. I got blue sky too, but I got that kind of blue sky that's lighter blue than yours, which means there are very fine, hazy clouds out there.
My sky looks more like Brad's.
Ocean blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No clouds. No clouds yet. I wonder if I can get a bit of a tan today.
But you can also see that we got the beginning of the autumn leaves starting to come in.
Right.
You can see that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I want to climb that mountain, Michelle. I want to go to the top of that peak right behind you.
yeah.
I got a bunch of mountains surrounding me right now too.
Well, first you're gonna have to slow across the Mad River first to get there.
I have to go across a river to get to that top of that mountain.
Yeah.
Over the river and through the woods.
How far is that? How far is that from your house to get to the top of that
Couple
mountain?
miles.
Well, you have to cross the bridge, across the Mad River, and then once you're on the other side of the river, then you have to go up Elm Street, and then you got to keep going up.
There's a road though that can get to the top of it.
Yeah, there's a road. Yeah, I can see if I can pull you up some GPS coordinates if you really want to see them.
Well, what's up there? Is there any houses or anything like that?
Yeah, there's houses and stuff. It's a part of
They're
town.
concealed by the woods.
Concealed by the woods. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hammer Nail said, "I'm busy working, so I can't even hear Michelle. I just wanted to say hi. How you
Here we
doing?"
go.
Yes, again, Hammer and Now's half-hearted attempt to watch the show. Can't hear Michelle, so.
Half-naked pervert nails.
Hi Nats, how you doing? I saw you on my lounge chat this morning. I didn't come in, but I was getting ready for the show. But I saw you
Her and
guys
Gina
were
in
in my
there.
chat
I tried to say
earlier.
what's up, but I think they were both sleeping, so I just continued on with my live.
Good morning, Nads.
Morning, ads.
That's where the trolls live, Chris.
So when is your next live that you want me to come on?
I mean, you can come on any of them whenever you want. I just sporadically do it
I just
whenever I
need to
go.
know when they are because
Yeah, but he's like you. He doesn't want to give a exact time. He does it when he feels like it, Michelle.
Yeah, I know. I don't
That's
know.
me.
So what did you think of the video I put out yesterday? I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
You can see I kind of laughed a little bit. Some of the stupidity of it. What was going on with VEO3.
Chris,
Yes.
I need to talk to you, Chris. Can you give me some music to learn on that piano thing? I'm very
let's
confused.
start with the basics, Tiger. Do you know how to play? Do you know how to read sheet music?
No, I don't know how to read sheet music, Michelle.
Meow, 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 meow,
This is what it says. Is it A, B, C, A, B? It's got lots of A's in it.
Here we go.
It's
I
got
know, but
it's got the standard notes and the keys. So she can't read sheet music. So she's gonna need a song in a way that's given as letters.
And let me know what letter it is, because there's 3 A's on there. A's?
Yeah.
Flat, sharp, and the other one?
Doesn't
What up,
it just
Kool-Aid?
says A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C.
Right. So you start with the A note, which is the first octave. Then you
How
end
do
on
I know? I just need to know how you know which A you're pressing.
Well, the A that's the farthest to your left is going to be your lowest A. That's the deepest note. And the one on the far right is going to be your highest note, which is your C.
Baltimore Street. Jesus.
Yeah, well, she's already got her keyboard's already got the notes on the Sharpie. So the first thing I guess she's gonna have to figure out which octave she's A is. I think her A, her lowest A would probably be in the center keys octaves. But if you got something simple for music.
Meow 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 meow. Sure.
I can read some sheet music.
Program a keyboard to Tech Nine's Chaw. Meow meow. Oh, it's meow meow.
Meow 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 meow. Try doing twinkle twinkle little star with those meows. Meow 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 meow. Oh. Or you can try to do what I was trying to do by some of the notes from the chorus of Steam's not hey, goodbye. Na. Or in this case, meow 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You rotten old man.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to write with a Sharpie. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Old man. First you cut me off, and then you steal my spot. I see how it is.
We can find where the middle C in the keyboard is. That would be a good start. Most songs start in middle C. Most. Not all, but...
Shut up! idiot. We are starting a band, all right? If you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah. I didn't bring my
Stop
tambourine with
being
me today, though.
stop being a Debbie Downer out there. Whoever
Yeah.
you were. Come on, give us a break.
God,
You're watching the show. You're watching the videos.
Yeah, bugger off if you don't like
That's the
it.
same-
Who's
that's the
crazy?
same-
Us or you? You can't.
That's that
you
same
just
troll
can't watch it.
from my
I can
stream
take
the
care
other
of the
day.
troll problem right now.
Some fucking scumbag.
Oh, happy
Who hates their
birthday,
life.
Nads! Is it Nad's birthday today?
Bye bye,
Happy birthday,
unsubscribers.
Happy birthday, Nads!
Baby Nads. Why do I want to concern myself with what somebody who won't show who they are or reveal themselves thinks of me? I don't.
My problem.
You know what I do? You know what I do like though? I like this pine cone that smells like cinnamon. Oh, now that's making my life great. Ah.
Cinnamon, huh? Syndicate is jealous. Why are they jealous? Because they probably don't get enough viewers on their own content.
Or any friends.
How you doing, Yasir? I think I saw him here. No, I don't. I see Noah. No, not the keyboard she has. She can't. But if she... Let's just try to get Tiger Kitty to figure out how to do the basics first.
Old enough
Right.
to
I
conceal
need to
carry.
just.
And then
I'm
maybe
going
she
to
can
do what
upgrade
Chris
to a better
says. I'm going to
keyboard with
write with a
tone makeup.
Sharpie on the notes so that I know. Right, it
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
sit there and come up
I
with
just got to
stupid
learn
names
what the
that act like
sign
I'm
is
tough on
for
the
each
internet.
A and each B and each C. This is going to be excellent when we start our band.
I'll try to get some more. I'll get the stylophone. You guys ever heard of a stylophone? It's like
I think Michelle might
You
have
can
one.
do. It is kind of polyphonic. You can do 2 notes at a time on it, so you can do 2 note chords. But that's about it, though. Well, actually, for a kid's toy, that's pretty good considering some of the keyboards I had as a kid couldn't even do 2 notes.
I'll be right back.
It's pretty good. It's fun. It's just fun to sit and fiddle about with it. I've got rock, blues, disco, techno, samba.
Techno.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this can do 2 notes at a time. So.
Oh yeah, it does techno.
Woo!
And it also, the sounds it makes is meow, piano, bells, organ.
Bells
and
is fun.
banjo.
Bells is cool.
Bells.
Bells, you probably, and I think they also have a simple organ too.
Why is this doing this? Oh.
So you probably could do something like Carol of the
Yeah,
Bells.
it has an organ.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder you got so much bass. You got an organ going there.
Sounds a little bit like an electronic organ. Obviously, it's not
That's
a pipe.
bells, Michelle. That's bells.
Yeah.
You can play that one ringtone.
Organ. This is organ.
Well, maybe with the bells, you could do something like beginning of the Carol of the Bells. Ding da ding, ding ding da ding, 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 ding
I love that song.
Ding President, ding President. Would you like an apple pie with that?
Right. Well, it depends on the synth, but it's made by B Toys. It's called the Meowsic keyboard.
Mickey. Ooh, Mickey.
At least it's not a one-trick pony. It's got a couple tricks.
Because he called me Tiger, and usually that's just, I don't know. There's something about the way they type. I have a feeling I know.
No kidding.
It'll soon be Christmas, Michelle. Not far now.
Would you stop it?
Whoa.
No, it's not gonna be that far from now.
You're just as bad as Walmart.
Yeah, I am.
They had Christmas out in September, for Christ's sake.
Oh,
I was like, come on.
I thought I missed Halloween.
That's what I'm saying. So I bought a baby hat for that Uncle Owen skeleton in my van.
You know what you could also do, Tiger Kitty, if you
Yeah,
listen to
the skulls on those
if
skeletons are
you're
rather
able
small.
to discern notes from music, from listening to music, you might be able to duplicate the song with your keyboard from just listening to the song on the radio or whatever.
I'm gonna
Right,
go get
but
some
I'm
food.
not like that, Michelle. I don't know what an A sounds like. I don't know what I'm completely. You sound like you can pick up a violin.
Well, like you mentioned a song called
Boy,
Hot Crust. You mentioned
This jockey's rather tone deaf, eh?
You meant a simple song like Hot Cross Buns. There's one you could probably play. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Mary Had a Little Lamb, you know, things like that. Simple little starter songs. Nursery,
Yeah. I'm
nursery
gonna do
songs
what
that
Chris
you
says. I'm
probably
gonna get
remember.
a marker pen and mark over these letters.
Well, you don't have to mark over the letters because that's exactly what Chris says to write on them. It's the letters exactly as they are in the notes.
Yeah, but there must be a symbol for each A. How do I know which A to press? I need to put the symbol next to each A.
How do you know? That's going to mean you need to know how to read the stuff from music. So maybe what I'm learning in the violin might help you. There's a thing called there's a YouTube channel that talks about learning how to read music. You're going to need to know that. So look for videos on learning to read music.
Ugh.
Reading music or simple music lessons. And before you start scribbling all over your keyboard.
All right.
I mean, just go ahead and see if you can find a video on music reading before you do anything.
I will. Oh, look at him. He's at the where's that, Brad? Where are you at? Sheets. He's at the shits. He's ordering topping. He's ordering a sandwich, I think.
Yeah, he's flicking his fingers fast on that screen.
Yeah, and what's he getting? Look, toppings. What does he want?
So I took the air conditioner out of the window for the season, so.
You adding bucket of fries? A bucket?
A bucket of fries.
Cup, bag, or bucket? A bucket of fries?
How big is the bucket of fries? What, the size of a popcorn in a theater?
He's adding more food. Oh my God, the amount he eats.
EDCDEEE. Okay, yeah.
Hang on then.
So if you can go ahead and look at videos on YouTube how to read sheet music, and for a keyboard player, that would be your start right there. Look for instructions for learning to play sheet music for beginning piano. That might be a good start. We still don't know exactly where the middle C is, but
oh my God. EDCDEE. Oh, I did it. I'm doing it. I did Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you need to do.
Thank you, Noah.
So all you need to do is find videos how to read simple sheet music. That's all you need to start with. So before you throw markers on your keyboard, it's already got markers. So you just got to basically just follow the notes.
Hi, Jasmine. Hi, David S. Para.
Hi, David S. How you doing?
Hi, everyone.
Brad is here.
Right. Well, we don't exactly know where the middle C is on her keyboard. I'm going to assume the middle C key
is in the middle.
Is the one that's in the middle of her keyboard.
I guess we need to learn the same song as well. You need to learn the same on the violin.
Right, you got to be able to what they call sight read. You got to learn how to read the sheet music first. Then it'll tell you where the notes are. Don't worry about it, which octave it's in right now, but just worry about just trying to get it right when you play it. So if you know you see C on the staff, then I would just stick with the C that's in the middle of the keyboard and start with that, for example.
And what you've got to learn the same song as I am and Chris and Brad.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm still trying to kind of master the intonation on my strings right now, but I'm getting pretty good at figuring out how to get my fingers around certain strings to get. I may not exactly be perfectly on top of the strings, but I'm starting to get the notes. But I gotta find a way to hold my tuner in place so when I'm pressing the note or pressing on the fingerboard that I get consistently the same notes each time. Oh yeah, which applies to actual physical instruments. Make sure your notes are in tune first, because otherwise it ain't gonna make.
There's no tuning this, Michelle.
I know, but for me there is. I have to make sure my strings are in tune first before I even begin fingering my notes, because otherwise everything is gonna be thrown off. And it doesn't help any that I'm partially tone deaf. On the low frequencies, I am starting to get it, but yeah. You can also get what they call fiddle fretter. A fiddle fretter is a stick-on fretboard for your violin that helps you to, they act just like frets on a guitar. Well, that may not be such a bad deal for me, but the classic violinist in me screaming hell no. The contemporary violinist in me is screaming hell yes.
Did you practice last night?
No, I didn't get a chance to. I did some squeaking and squonking the day before. I didn't have time. I was trying to figure out what to say in my VE03 observation. That wasn't gonna potentially put everybody up in arms.
Ugh.
Yeah, your standard concert violinist would say frets are cheating. But you know what? They can be a useful aid. In fact, they do make some contemporary violins with frets on them. The biggest problem is when you get to the top row, the first position, the strings are so close together, a fretboard would be kind of like useless. And by the time you get down to the fourth level, the fourth position, yes, there really is such a thing. You actually are like right on top, right, almost where the bow is. And you're like, so your hand swings back and forth on the neck like this as you're going faster and faster. Like, there's a lot of work to do. And a violin is a very, very persnickety instrument. It's not easy.
I'm sure.
The music keyboard compared to that is child's play. No pun intended.
Yes, I know. But as somebody who doesn't play instruments, a violin would have
been. That's why the music keyboard for you is perfect, because it's not where you have to worry about. Oh shit! I gotta check my tuning every time I take it out of my case. Make sure my bow
you have
is
to
right.
Tune that every time you take it out the case.
Not as much. Now that the strings are settling in, they're getting better at keeping in tune. But yes, I do check it every time I do my practice because I have to. Because sometimes the pegs can slip. But it's not as bad. But also strings will stretch over time. The steel ones don't stretch as much as guts. If you have gut strings, Forget it. Your notes can get out of tune right in the middle of a song because the guts are so sensitive to moisture and humidity and temperature. I don't have guts. I have steel. But if you had gut strings, I'd like to try gut strings. But let me try to figure out how to get this thing so at least I can figure the notes on the steel strings before I'm buying gut strings.
So the strings are made, you can get them made from gut?
Sheep gut.
Oh.
That's why almost all stringed instruments originally were. Almost entirely made out of sheep gut. That's from the sheep intestines.
Not know that. You were telling me the bow is made out the
the bow is made out of horsehair.
Horsehair.
And resin.
Yeah. I guess back then, Michelle, they didn't have all the shit we got now, so it was made out of what you got. Got a bit of hair over here. Let's do something with that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. How you doing today?
Bradley Sharp is up here with us, and he's getting his dinner.
Yeah, it does. It's the part of the reason is the strings that I
don't
said
know what
they
I did
do
to anybody,
stretch.
but I must be doing something right.
Or
he always calls you Bradley Sharp Cheddar.
As far as tuning the strings go, there is an option using something called violin tuners that are what they call planetary tuners. They look like regular pegs, but they're actually permanently fixed in place. And they use a planetary tuner, so it keeps the original violin look.
Have you got sticky liquid? Have you got any sticky liquid stuff to put on the pegs, Michelle? Chris has.
Yeah, I noticed how we're talking about. No, I don't.
I'm good, thanks, Thomas.
The stuff you're talking about is peg compound. Yeah, I know what the stuff is.
Do you have to clean it with something? Like, you can't just polish it or put a rag on it. Do you have to have special...
Make sure when you're polishing a violin, just use very lightly a damp rag or regular water. Don't use anything... Don't use any hot water, because if you have a violin with animal glue, you'll actually cause it to come apart. I think my violin is probably using industrial glue, not animal glue or hide glue. Some of the originals using hide glues, because Luthers like it because it's easy to disassemble them when they need to fix them. But cheap violins are probably glued together with industrial glue. And a varnish, do not use anything with alcohol unvarnished on a violin. It will destroy it. A violin, as I said, is so delicate. I feel like I'm picking up fine china when I pick that sucker up. So that's one of the reasons I'm very careful with my violin. I'm not ham-fisted. For me, that's kind of a rarity, trying not to be ham-fisted.
Yeah. I notice you look after it. You always put it away. You always handle it very softly.
Yeah, I do. I have to. Because it's like fine china. It will break. If you... I mean, I don't know how tough the commercial... I mean, the ones that I got is compared to, say, a more expensive one made by a luthier or a violin maker. But damn, I don't want to find out by breaking it in half. That's how delicate they are. I mean, then don't forget the bridge. The bridge just loosely stands up. It's the strings that holds the bridge to the face of the violin. And the most frightening thing to ever fall in a violin is the sound post. You ever lose the sound post, immediately loosen your A and your A and E strings and bring it to a violin repair shop immediately. If you lose your sound post, you are not playing nothing except the blues.
Wow. You know a lot about violins. You've been looking up
Yes, I know a lot about the
worst thing that
violin.
can happen
There's
to my
27
violin.
There's 27 kilograms of force when the violin's in tune. There's 27 kilograms of force pushing down on the top of the violin. The material is only 3 millimeters thick. So you can imagine how easy it would be for that violin top to split and implode. That's like, that's like, for example, I'm trying to come up with something. Okay, I'd be like, if you put like I'm trying to think of something that's not too crazy to understand, but all right, let's say you got angel food cake, right? And you want to cut it, right? So you're using a fine knife to cut it. It's a small contact in the surface of the sponge cake. It's gonna just cause the cake to just rip. If you use too much force, it's gonna destroy the sponge. So you gotta get a nice extra sharp knife, which is you want to cut it. Well, if it's a violin bridge, and your sound post does two things at once. Number one, it's holding the bridge up and providing structural integrity. It also is part of the violin's resonance and amplification. So if that bridge goes down, not only is it like knocking the center post out of a building support, but it also means it's going to sound like crap. That's why when I first got the violin, the first thing I checked to see if the sound post was standing. Because if that sound post wasn't standing and I got it, I would have obviously had to find a violin shop and get them to reset the sound post.
Chris, did you get your squeeze box, whatever it is? What's it called?
It's accordion.
Accordion. Isn't it called a squeeze box? Where did I get that
from? A squeeze box is a lot smaller. It's sometimes known as the concertina.
How the fuck did I know about a squeeze box? Where did that come from?
It's because how it works. You got
I'm sure it's like a word in my brain.
Yeah, there's bellows in the middle that you're pumping up the air, and there's like little buttons on the side that you're playing notes of. And like my truck keyboard, right? And I told you my truck, my control panel for my truck looks like a squeeze box. It looks like part of the side of a squeeze box. You can almost imagine it's a squeeze box as you're going. Just put another one on the other side. And go. Says the air is you're the pump as well as the fingers, so you're actually changing notes as you're opening and closing. The accordion's the same way. It's just a lot bigger. And there's different types of accordions. You got accordions with keys on one side, which will come with a lot of American ones, but they also have buttons. Accordions that have buttons on both sides. I know you do. I know you do. I'm so let's see if you can get you one.
Paul the accordion man. Hey, Mace.
Yeah.
I see you playing an accordion, Michelle, because that's quite a hushy, like, needs some force. I think you'd be
not
good
really
at it.
A lot of force. It's more of control of how much you squeeze and how you open it and close it. Because we used to have an accordion when I was a kid. My dad had left behind, and I happened to, in the basement, we happened to get access to it, me and my sister. Imagine two 4-year-old, a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old trying to play an accordion. Or actually a 4 and a 2. Something like that. That was weird. No, I wouldn't be good at it. Because as I said, accordion, you are also the pressure as well as the actual keying the notes. Kind of like when you're playing the violin, you're the bow. You make the note.
Yeah, I just
And
think
at the
it'd be
same time, you're trying to hold the thing like this so you got to keep the bow and the finger on the fingerboard and going back and forth and at the same time. So it's accordion's kind of the same way. You got your hands in straps and you're opening and closing it. And on this side, on the American style accordion, you got your fingerboard. Your steering keys like in your music. And then on this side, you got all these notes in rows of 5, which is common. And they're all buttons. So you're opening and closing it to make the notes. And how fast you open and close is going to determine the kind of sharpness of the note. So, okay, got a dinger donger. Okay, go ahead. Sarah, welcome to the show. Good morning to you.
Hiya, Shea.
It's getting.
Good morning.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Yeah, I think so too. But the most common type of squeeze box as a musical instrument is known as a concertina, and there's some cheap ones out there. But one of the biggest problems with the really cheap ones is that the buttons stick. It's still a reed instrument though, like a violin or like an accordion is.
It's funny how that the squeeze box, whatever you want to call it, it didn't really continue.
You ever watch those pirate movies like you see where they went the pirates playing the squeeze box, And he's
Brad,
like,
you
doing
sound
sea
bad.
shanties on them. Yeah. That were very popular for that reason because they were
I'm
small.
just saying though, nowadays you don't often see them. Like you see a lot of guitars, you see a lot of keyboards and that. You just don't see the old squeeze box. I wonder why.
You don't see too many accordions either.
I meant that, I'm putting them in.
Probably one of the reasons is because accordions are so expensive. They're not cheap.
Are they?
They mini violins.
Oh
they
my
are
God! Look who's here!
Hey,
Michelle.
Noodles
Oh
is
my
here.
God, he looks very sexy today.
Michelle, it's David Joseph Bulldog in the house.
Look how he's dressed, Michelle.
Really ready to stop. Ready to get
he
set.
changed that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dashing rogue.
I was in front of the Congress today, Michelle. Live stream.
You were in front of Congress today? What were they saying to you?
I was demanding that they start arresting these communist homosexuals, and then they said they were going to shut down the government, and they're going to think about it.
Well, one of the things that I think is a real pain in the neck is the fact is that right now Schumer basically forced the United States government to close in a partial shutdown because he wanted to give free money to illegals, and the Republican-controlled said nope. But unfortunately, I guess the way that the continuing resolutions are written, I guess they have to have more, like 2/3 majority to pass the legislation, and we didn't have it.
You know what's crazy? So I just installed this new washing machine, Michelle, and I didn't realize how dirty my clothes were until I just started cleaning them with the new washing machine. Now my clothes actually smell nice. I haven't had nice smelling clothes in about like 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
the only thing is this a high efficiency washer or is it a standard style washer?
It's an HE, Michelle.
High efficiency piece of shit.
It plays music when I start it. It goes do 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 do
I
do.
does that. And when it finishes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's great.
I never had clothes smell so nice. Like I'm smelling my clothes. I could smell my clothes. Sometimes I would smell like fucking like I swear to God, like it stunk sometimes. I'm like, oh man, I just must stink. My clothes. Maybe that's why girls stayed away from me, Tiger Kitty.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: you want free care for health care for everybody. The first thing is that they have in the UK. You pay your free health care through your taxes. You pay through your council taxes. So, in other words, they would have to charge taxes to everybody to get free health care. And it's only really available to people that are British citizens. It's not available to strangers coming into the country. So it would have to be the same way as here. The United States would have to say only Americans or naturalized Americans can get free health care.
Well, did you
Because
see,
they're paying
Michelle, that
taxes.
they're going all the digital ID?
Yeah, we already got digital ID. But yeah, I know the digital ID you're talking about. That's something more or less they're pushing that in the UK, but it's not going to help anyone with identity theft, though.
Yeah,
Probably
but
make it worse.
yeah, I mean, here's the thing though, Michelle. It's just going to be like easier to track people. It's going to be easier. I mean, China used it, and the way they used it during COVID was that they sent out alerts to every single citizen, and they had to reply, and it would ping their fucking location. And so they were giving out their location to the federal the government there, and that's what they were using it during COVID to like locate people, track people. So once you go to this digital ID, we don't know what they're going to use it for in the United States, but we do have the Patriot Act, which leads me to believe that, like Michelle, they're just going to be spying nonstop. The United States is going to be worse than the Chinese People's
Well,
Republic.
by the way, one thing you're not going to see in the United States right now, and it's never going to work in the United States, is what they call the social credit score.
Oh,
Because
that's definitely going to happen. What are you talking about? Michelle, that's definitely going to happen. What they're going to do, they're going to start. Michelle, they're going to do that with energy efficiency. Like, so, for instance, they're gonna know how much energy you use a day, and they're going to bill you accordingly. They're going to tax you for that.
Well, the United States does have a bit of an energy problem, Noodles. We don't have much of a reserve anymore in the United States. Our power grid only has like 15% reserve capacity. So, I mean, as far as energy conservation goes, a lot of people do buy high efficiency washers, but there are people that choose to have non high efficiency, but then they pay for it in the form of higher energy rates because they're using more kilowatt hours.
Yeah, Michelle, what I'm saying is that this is where it's going to go. This is where it's going to lead, and you're not going to be able to get your checks, anything like that, without a digital ID, guaranteed. Shit, I got to get out of
I already got check deposits on my social security checks, so
here. Yeah, but they're not going to let you have it without your digital ID. You might not live to see it because you're only going to live in the 40 years.
I already have a digital ID. It's the one with the golden star on it. It's the ID that everybody has to have now.
You know, Joseph Grace called me today, Michelle, about your health. And I said, well, I don't think she's going to live another 4 years. And he goes, yeah, that's what I was saying. I think the same. Michelle, people have like people are already betting on like how long you're going to live for. There's like a Deadpool of you. I don't know if you know that.
A hurdy-gurdy is a pretty interesting instrument too. Not only do you have to learn how to play the notes on the top, which uses a type of keys, but you also have to crank it at the same time. Mine's about 90, but normally in the wintertime because we have all this electronic stuff that we use. But if I didn't stream on YouTube at all, my electric bill probably would be more like 40, 50. You know what else is making a comeback?
What?
Landline telephones. Mainly for parents for the kids, but some people have decided to get rid of the cell phones completely
Why?
because it's more expensive than they can't afford to keep their cell phones anymore.
You believe that?
No.
Oh yeah, I believe for some people that would be fine. Me?
The reason why I don't believe that, Michelle, is because it's like people want to track their kids. They want to know where their kids are all the time.
I gotta get home because I got a phone call.
Well, maybe that's
Yeah.
fine for kids, for keeping a track of your kids. But I'm not a kid, and I don't necessarily want to be tracked all the time either. I mean, I'm not under house arrest. Why would I need to have a tracker attached to my stinking body? That's one of the reasons why I often leave my phone at home.
Oh, Michelle, I'm not.
What's
I'm just saying,
is
like,
that?
these parents want to track their children. They want to know
Sarah,
where
the
their kids.
panel's frozen. And why have you got a panel up which says it's got ebony on it? That's yesterday's panel you're showing. How's this happening?
Yeah.
That's weird.
What are you showing on the screen? I see ebony.
I see Ebony. How you doing today?
No, I don't see ebony on the screen. I see galaxy eyes.
Judy.
What are
Good
you
Lord.
showing? Oh my fucking god!
I'm telling you, 4 more years, Tiger.
Oh
4
my!
more
Who's
years. I'm not
taking the
kidding.
fucking bets? Who's taking
You better get your ass out there. 4 more years.
Michelle. Oh,
What?
she's got rid of it now. What were you showing there?
I was showing you guys in the panel.
No, you
Put more
weren't.
down.
You were showing an old panel. It had ebony on it. It had galaxy eyes on it.
Oh, you know what it was? I didn't update the panel. Whoops, sorry. Well, I guess in a way it's kind of useful, right? No, I don't know why I did that. Just give me a second. Let me fix this. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I guess you can say that
Wait a minute.
the bad guys certainly didn't get a chance to try to sneak in something.
Well,
Not
they weren't
nothing
trying though. That would have been great if they'd have tried.
Imagine if that was a panel when they were showing something. They were showing skin. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
you show naked body. Oh dear. Yeah.
You realize I bought this suit for like $120.
Really?
Not
$120.
bad at all.
Yeah, what a deal.
Oh.
Like off the rack, and it fits me perfectly with my body type.
I didn't really like the hurdy-gurdy. I looked at them. I've seen them played on YouTube, and they just don't resonate with me. I mean, they're pretty cool, but they're definitely not my thing. Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. I do like the violin, and I don't mind playing it. I just like I said, it's just a very it's how do I describe it without sounding rude? It's kind of like a very sensitive woman. You cannot play it rough. If you try, and I mean, you're going to end up ruining the thing. So yeah.
So what are you doing tonight, Michelle?
I don't know. It's what? Thursday. Maybe the truck. Maybe.
Trucky?
You get a good view, a good amount of people watching that, Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, you really got to turn the damage on.
Maybe once I stop making damage.
But that's the point. People want to see you get crumpled.
Oh, I've gotten totaled before, but I mean, I have knocked my truck over. I have. What the damage means is I'm not built for it. That's all it means. It doesn't mean you don't get no damage. It just means you don't get built for it.
Oh, they don't show the thing
No
flat like a
damage,
pancake.
no fines doesn't mean that you can't destroy your truck. As far as the game is concerned, you can.
I remember you were taking that exit, and it was like one of those T-shaped ones, and you like, I don't know how, but you turned the truck into a freaking wiffle ball bat.
She actually gives me anxiety.
I'm just
holding my
cigarette.
breath.
I'm just smoking a cigarette real quick. Yep.
That truck driver that almost crushed me today was
The thing
embodied
that
by the soul
scares
of
me
Michelle.
is when Michelle is driving in the UK on the motorway and she stupidly forgets she's not driving in the United States and she's driving in oncoming traffic and she's like, oh shit. And they got the barriers all the way down the road unlike America, so you can't easily sneak into the other lane. And you're like, shit. It's true. Their highways do not have easy ways to do a U-turn on the highway. And like in America, I can do that a lot. No one really can give a crap in damn in the urban areas like the deserts. But in the UK, nope, not doing it. That's why they have fuel stations on both sides of the motorway often. Yeah. I'm 25. Oh, yes. There's something, a number on the M25. No one wants to know, Bradley, do you have a backup camera on your truck?
I absolutely do.
For him,
Not
that
that
would
I
make
need it.
sense, because the fact is that he can't easily see through the back or through the rear view mirror.
Yeah, I don't generally use it though.
But if you get it close to where you gotta get park, you probably do. Make sure there's no kids' bicycle in the way.
Yeah, or like if I'm backing really close up to a wall or a loading dock or something like that. Like if I gotta like fit in. Parallel parking, it helps too. But then, I can go without it.
You ever try to parallel park a tractor trailer truck?
No, but I bet I could.
I have the worst luck trying to do that. Trying to get to a loading dock, and it's like, that's why sometimes when you see me driving the truck, I'll just basically let the computer just go, just let the computer load the truck, and I'm like, instead of me trying to pull up to a loading dock, I'll try to unload. I'll pick the easier unload option. I do want to occasionally will say, I'll try to go ahead and go to an unloading spot myself. And then I see it's located at a loading dock, and I'm turning my trucks in the wrong direction. I'm like, shit.
Whoops.
I got to turn my truck around and try to back up. And I do know something about trailer mechanics, but me and that trailer is just not friends every time. Yeah.
Excuse me.
The guitar is so rare you can't even Google it. By the way, have you guys ever played a fretless guitar? They make them. Just like the violin, you have to learn how to figure out where your notes are by intonation. Some people have a love-hate relationship with them.
Well, I think it's, Michelle, like I think Jaco Pastorius or whatever the hell his name was, used to play fretless bass, and I think the reason why they did that was because they were moving their fingers up and down, because you can't, if your finger's on the fret, you're getting that one note where you can get like multiple, you know, not multiple notes, but you can get like
and besides
like
that, because there's no frets you just basically, you can kind of deliberately in some cases play off key if you have to.
Well, you're not off. I guess I mean I don't know. I mean, you could probably move your finger around and get different, you know, different tones. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I never played one.
Yes, they do, David. Yes, I know all about it.
But I look really good in this fucking suit.
You do. You should be out and about.
Yes, I
in
can.
that
That's the one thing I do know about violins. That the few I have heard that buzz in guitar playing. You know, where the string hits the fret right at the wrong time, and you get that blah, that buzzing noise. So anyway, like I said, the most famous bassist I know is Davey 504, which is
the Norwegian, Michelle, the Norwegian.
I think he's isn't he Danish or isn't he Swedish? I think he's Swedish.
He's Italian, Michelle. It specifically says.
Okay.
Like, I don't know where you came up with that.
Well, the point is he's probably the best known of bassists on YouTube.
Yeah, but like the thing that's funny about Davey is that they make fun of him being Italian all the time. Like, how do you not?
Yeah, you know what it is? It's the fact that he's always wearing those iconic white headphones of his all the time.
That's why you think he's Scandinavian?
It's just like
Christ.
It's just like with me. If I was to wear these headphones I'm wearing right now out on the street, because you know she's using wired headphones too, right? So you could just see me walking around Winston with these headphones on. And imagine me saying, not enough bass, not enough bass, not enough bass.
Hey, Ashin.
Yes, motherfucking bad boy.
Elf ears with headphones on.
Who told you to go on Anderson's, Yashir?
I mean,
nobody.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
You lying to me?
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You promise?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to stay far from there.
So how did you find out about Anderson's?
Oh, that was when Bergs was up here.
Okay.
Up on Discord.
That's all I want. Just be careful, Yashir.
Yeah, be careful, Yashir. Not everywhere is
friendly
and safe.
Yeah, if Bergs is talking about it, you probably don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I love the videos that Ron Scanlon's been doing on YouTube though, showing different musical instruments. They're fun, you know.
And Gerard too.
And who?
The guy that I told you about that was picking on me.
Yeah, where were they picking on you? Where?
On StreamYards last night.
I don't remember who that is. So there's a new A&E television show coming out called Bully Hunter. You hear about this?
No.
And it's all about online bullies, and A&E is going out and exposing these people. And I don't know exactly.
How can they send some suggestions out of who to find?
Ooh, wow, we know some people we want hunting down.
Oh, exactly. This is going to be great.
Especially if I showed them a picture like this poor lady has been harassed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can run, but you can't hide.
They're just a blind, autistic. You put all that in. Yeah, sure. So someone was harassing you on a panel because it was in a StreamYards panel.
Yeah.
Oh, was that on Anderson's?
Huh?
What panel were you on?
I think he's talking about Jared.
Jared, yeah.
Who's Jared?
That weirdo, that creepy meth addict that works out at night at the park.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, the bald guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
No, I think it's the other one that was. Is it the bald guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was bald. I guess he's always wearing a hat when I see him.
Does he have a goatee?
Yeah.
I think I've seen the 42 string
what did
guitar
he
you're
say to
talking
you?
about. That is insane.
Look at a piggy dog.
He's saying I can't come up on his panel. Yeah.
That's not really harassing, right? I mean, that's just he doesn't want you up there. He's allowed to say that.
All right, someone wants to come up. It's brain dead. I got
him.
I got it. You got it. All right. How you doing, brain dead?
Yep.
Morning.
Hey.
Oh, hey, come on, move, please.
Piggy dog?
Yeah, piggy dog.
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, there he is. Cool.
Yeah.
On that quick
Yeah,
draw.
Yashir was. So that's not being nasty, saying I don't want you on my panel. Was he saying bad words to you or anything?
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to be friends.
How you doing, Mojo? By the way, I know I said hi earlier.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be.
Oh, me Mojo. Hello,
So
doggy.
I just
You
laughed.
ain't no grassing on your geezers.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. Yep. That's the way to go about it, folks.
Yeah, you see her. If somebody's messing with you for real, just let us know and we'll bury them.
Yeah, I just left.
We'll drown them in lube, you see her. We'll drown them in lube.
Yeah.
Pipe lube.
Yeah.
His loss.
Yep.
I'm
These people just don't get how awesome you are, you see her. That's all there is to it. They they don't know you well enough. They probably think you're weird because, they're idiots.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it, Fuck 'em.
It's
I'm gonna stay away from him.
And if they mess with you, we'll crush them.
Yeah.
Look at this piggy dog.
Be careful
It's
next
allowed to be
time.
there.
I will be careful next time.
Yeah, you be alright.
I hate
Not
bullets too.
everybody's
That's why I like to
friendly.
try to keep them out of my
That's true.
channel.
Not everybody's friendly, and sometimes you have to get to know people. And
Well,
people should get to know you, give you a chance.
Am I like retarded? How blown away I am?
I
by the
was
smell of
nice
my
for a while.
clothes?
I had my show set to everyone could
No, dude,
chat.
there's
The
a
problem
really
was
big
is that
whoa.
some people
Don't
that
crash into
really
me,
were
dude. What
not.
are you doing?
I should get to
This guy's
know them
driving through the
first.
parking lot like a psychopath.
And
No,
they
when
should
you-
get to know you as well. I mean,
Older washing machines, would you shut up?
And
Older
then
washing
you can be
machines
friends
have
with them.
like all that mildew and grime buildup, and if the
Yeah.
All right,
gear case in the
sure. I'll
bottom
send that
becomes
to you,
rusted,
Chris. I've
that
got it.
also like
I do got it on picture and file here somewhere,
what's the
so
word?
I'll
But
send it to you.
I won't
like
rush it.
stale
Like-
water in there.
Oh,
It contributes.
Jared
it contributes to that stench. It's almost like a like if you were to leave your clothes in the wash after it was done for like a day, like
Wait. Jared D. The guy
Yes.
with the guy with the e-bikes or the bicycles?
Yes.
Why did you get in a fight with him? He's a good guy. He's a nice guy.
Oh no, he was. I was hopping on his StreamYards.
Yeah. So Yashir, listen. This is what when people don't know you, Yashir,
Yeah.
you're like Michelle. I think you have to be introduced to people because people think others are trolling and
Yeah.
whatever. That he didn't mean anything by that. Yashir. He's a nice guy. No, he's not.
Okay.
And it's kind of weird when someone pops on a panel and you don't know them.
Yeah, and you're kind of like being like, hey.
Yeah, and then
You know
they
what I
go, hey, best friend.
Like if you were to like walk up to a stranger in public and like tap them on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, what's up?" They'd be like, "Uh-huh."
Okay.
Yeah, maybe go and chat for a
Don't
while.
take every link share. Don't take every link you see and jump on panel.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in a chat. I was on his chat.
Right, but if they don't know you, you might come trolly.
Yeah.
I'm convinced you're a troll, Yasir.
Everyone gets for sure.
I don't know why it's not either, Chris. I mean, I think originally he was in a different location at one time, and he moved the museum to where it is now. Because I saw a video about his older location.
He did say hi to me last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are crazy around here.
But I'm gonna be careful.
Right.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about that prick that was messing with you before.
Yeah.
You guys got to get these pine cones, man. I think they put like cinnamon extract oil on them.
You bought those. I bet you went out and paid for those.
No, this one was a spare one. Like, you know how they got the bags of them? There's like spare ones sitting around. Like, this was a big, nice one, so I just took it and put it in the cart. They didn't even say anything about it.
You stole it.
I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it without asking. It was already out of the package. They would have thrown it out.
You can't just take something because it's out of the box in a store and just say, "Well, that's mine. It's out of the box."
That's mine. Oh, that's mine. It's coming with me.
But I do see those. I see those for sale,
to me.
and they want like $10 for 6 pine cones. Like,
yeah, I'm not doing that.
You can get thousands of them around here for free.
You see that people are burning them now, like to heat their homes. Have you seen that?
Oh, that's crazy.
I watched the YouTube video. They were
I heard you, Chris.
I thought you couldn't do that because.
So I wonder what happened. Is that because for NPR was defunded by Trump? Because obviously, yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Michelle, this guy Trump, what he's doing right now, Michelle, is he is destroying everything that these people have built up in the past 20 or 30 years. And they're not going to be able to recover from it. That's exactly what he's doing. The way
they feel about Trump and the Democrats feel is that Trump is destroying their whole dreams of manipulating people's lives.
About time.
That's exactly what he's doing. And good.
Yeah, good riddance. Seriously.
They pushed too hard, too fast. So they kind of asked for it.
Yeah, they were demanding stuff. Yeah.
I think that the Democrats are also losing favor too because they're pushing too hard, too fast. Right? That it's just.
Well, remember, Michelle. Eventually, people are going to get fed up with Donald Trump, and they're going to swing toward, the left. It's just, they're trying to figure a way.
It happens every 4 to 8 years. It's what happens. It's why nothing gets done in this country. Because lately it's been swinging too much to the extreme instead of being more of a central mentality. We need some moderates in there that can look at both sides of the story and try to come up with something that is workable for everybody.
I think that's going to take a while because it's pretty divided at the moment. You got to have somebody.
Yeah, they need to.
Less Trump-like. He's very charismatic and he plays everything up. So
well, some people would say Trump is so bombastic, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a good word.
They need like a new party. Honestly, a new party needs to emerge.
Oh,
and not
Michelle.
like green or independent. I mean, like something real, something tangible.
Well, how would
Michelle,
you,
so I-
Michelle? How would you do as president? Me? Yeah. You are of the age. Oh, Jesus Christ.
3 elf years for everyone.
You could be the president of Space Force, Michelle.
The president of Snow Queen Palace.
I don't
did
know.
you know
I don't
that-
know how. I don't even know how the order of Space Force works. But I mean, the first thing is if I was president of the United States, the first thing I would do is I'd rescind every single executive order ever signed. First thing, no more executive
Pure
orders.
chaos.
And two, I
Michelle,
would
do you know-
actually
you know that you
mandate
have a
my
lot of
final
younger
executive
viewers?
order would be is only Congress can give me executive orders. I will no longer write my own. Something tells me that wouldn't go well. Because like Barack Obama used to say, I've got a pen and a phone because sometimes Congress can't pass anything. True.
What'd you say about younger viewers?
So I ran into my nephews today, and they were like, "So what's going on with that lady with the ears?" I said, "Why? That's Michele Marie Dalene." And they're like, "Yeah, our friends like been watching her, and they think she's awesome."
Well, that's cool.
You got a lot of younger,
Wow.
yeah, you got a lot of younger viewers, Michelle.
Yeah,
And they said they love
I'm
your
not
verticals.
surprised. I'm not surprised I got a lot of younger viewers because
They're wondering how come you don't do more verticals. That's what they were saying because the younger viewers love verticals.
well, we did some verticals, but you know they don't
Yeah.
always bring a lot of views in.
Just do
I mean,
more,
they
Michelle,
do,
'cause
but
honestly,
they don't
and,
bring in
like,
the kind of views that you're getting. They're just bringing views, but
do
they're
shorts though, because I'll go live and be doing literally nothing and get like 20 viewers for at least 20 to 30 minutes and like upwards of like 10 to 15 likes.
yeah.
And I'm literally doing absolutely nothing.
Well, if we're going to Paramus this Saturday, you know you're gonna have more vertical streams anyway.
Yeah, I
like
don't know if
Robin.
I'm gonna have money for that, Michelle. To be honest with you, I'm gonna
I understand that.
get a budget.
I get paid on the 3rd, which is Friday. I gotta pay my rent and other bills.
Plus, I want to save up some money
We
for this
also
trip.
need to get some of these politicians that have been there for so long to finally just retire. You know, some of those guys have been there so long.
Career politicians.
A lot of them
Ugh.
are dying in office.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I see sometimes where the executive orders can be a useful tool, but unfortunately, some presidents have used them as a sledgehammer. So I would be very cautious about creating executive orders.
There we go.
I mean, like the tariff thing. Now, I don't know what the Supreme Court said about Trump's tariffs, and but I know that they allowed the tariffs to continue to run into October while the Supreme Court questions about if Trump really has the power to enact tariffs or if that's a congressional thing because Congress is in charge of the purse.
Oh, baby doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, would you, if you were the president, would you give us a purge night?
Oh, what?
Ooh.
In the movie Purge?
Purge? What's that? I never heard.
Everyone goes out and kills each other.
Yeah, it's
You
like
can do
a,
whatever you want, like
No,
on a
no,
night.
no,
There's
no,
no
no.
law. That'd be awful. I'd just hide somewhere.
I'm
Yeah,
not trying
That
to.
means the men
I'm
are.
the steward.
Men are stronger than women. They are. I don't care what.
We
any
are a
woman says.
country of laws.
So we're immediately all in danger.
Oh, what?
We
Having
are-
a sexy night?
We are a country of laws. I would
Depends
never.
who's attacking you, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know if you're going to be
I
attacked.
would never
but-
ever create a
20
thing like that
kindergartners.
where
What about
anarchy-
Sam the owl man? If he attacks you or something, it'd be
Oh,
awful.
please, just throw a chicken out and he'll go after it.
I'm hiding.
Could you
thank
imagine, Tiger? Could you imagine if, like, that night a van pulls up and Bergs and John Camillo jump out. And that's
Get out. Oh no.
and zombies pull up.
Oh my
Oh my
And
god.
they're like, Tiger, come out and play.
Yeah.
But what I would say,
Oh my god.
and I would definitely say this, the first thing we need to do is we gotta get a balanced budget in there, and balanced budget that is practical for the United States, not one that's continuing resolutions. That's only leading to the problems just being kicked down the road over and over again. So
It's never going to happen. No matter what kind of programs they have, it's all going to be siphoned off in the pockets.
And also, I know that Congress has tried to pass this before term limits. I definitely think we need to have term limits for these old farts. They gotta retire. These guys have been there for so long that many of them are actually dying in office. You know, I mean, I understand that they love their job and I understand that they want to help everybody, but the problem is that they don't understand how much the world has changed since they got in elected the first time.
Oh, I'd hate a purge night. I mean, it's quite. It's making me scared.
I would love it. Oh my god.
What good could ever come out of? Because all the good people are nasty. So they're not going to want to hurt anybody.
Well, you could resolve some issues you have with people.
Oh my god. You know how much sex I would have, Tiger Kitty? Oh my god.
And one of the most important things I would do is I would have cabinet members that are disabled in my cabinet too. Because I think if anybody understands what's going on in the lowest income, it's the people that are most affected. They disabled.
Do you think if I got women pregnant on purge night, Michelle, that I would be responsible for whatever payments, child support payments? Yeah.
I mean, if there's no law at the time of inception, I don't think they can bind you to it. So you might be.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure you're done by morning time or whatever.
Gotta go. See you next year.
Yeah. Michelle, you could hunt Yam Ranch on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michelle.
No,
You
I don't think that's the answer either. But I'll tell you what, if I was president, the first thing I would definitely do is I'd want to start getting Congress to say, no more continuing resolutions like this. We haven't had a balanced budget in this country in decades.
Wait, Michelle, if you were president, would you use your presidential powers to find Yam Ranch?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Would you
if it
like
would be
get
worth
still
it
think
by
you
that
might
time.
have to, Michelle.
I think I'd have a lot bigger fish to fry than Yam Ranch.
You got your priorities straight down in that book.
Yeah, but Michelle, what if the director of the FBI came to you and said, "Listen, Madam President, we found out who Yam Ranch is." Like, would you order a strike on Yam Ranch's house? Like, would you?
Yes.
Would you have like Delta Force just
That's the
swoop
one
in
thing
and
that people don't
No,
really
Michelle, we gotta
understand
bring
about
him in.
being. Because remember, you're president of the United States. You're not a king or queen, so you need to keep things
we
in
need
mind.
to bring him in for questioning.
yeah?
Black
Bring him
site.
in.
I would
questioning.
definitely, if I really had to, I definitely would ask or subpoena him to come up to Congress and explain why he was doing what he was doing to people on YouTube. Not just me.
Yeah. Why did
He
you
was
show
doing it to
so
other
much
people as
cock?
well.
Skate up.
As part of my social media reform bill would be is to find out why the bullies are doing what they're doing. So it wouldn't be just Yam Ranch. It would be part of a bill to reform social media, at least to protect people from being treated to the level that some of these people have been treated.
Jam Ranch.
Noodles, are you taking Carolyn out for dinner?
I would love to, but I don't think it's going to end very well. She's a beautiful lady. I'm going to be honest with you. She's a beautiful lady. If I had met her in real life, I would probably have sex with her. I don't think she wants to have sex with me, but the truth be told is that I'm horny as hell. Carolyn has nothing to come, and if she thinks I'm just going to take her out and fucking, buy her dinner and all that stuff, if she thinks that's going to happen, she has another thing come.
Whatever happened to the Jantix encounter? They're just dead in the water now?
I don't even know where Jantix is right now. I don't even see her on here in the morning show lately.
She came in last night to my stream. Like, I haven't seen her in a while, but maybe something happened. I don't know. You know what's weird? Like,
it's like around
girls don't want to have sex with weird. I don't get it. Like, maybe, Michelle, if you become president, can we start putting something in the water to get all the girls like horny and slutty again?
First of all, Noodles, in very short term, it's not what's in the water, it's what's in the economy. People, when they feel like things are going good, are more likely to be loose than when the economy is crappy.
Are you saying that women are horny for money, Michelle? Is that what you're trying to get at?
Well, when people feel that they're financially stable, they're more likely to have fun and loosen up than those that are trying to deal with the tight budgets.
Very based, Michelle. Very based.
Well, very honest, actually.
Sorry, ladies. Michelle's still in the secrets today.
Right, you can only do the DOG to do all the investigation. Yeah, I know that. But anyway, the point is that no matter how you do it, the truth is that I think as a president, I think I'd be lousy. I don't think I would have the patience to deal with the bullshit of Washington.
Morning, Chris and Bianca, and welcome back, Thomas.
Yeah, what's up with that, Chris?
They probably could. But right now, I don't think the U.S. is exactly short on babies right now.
But women are horny. But it's different for a woman. I think men will just shag anything, won't they? They'll just get the urge and just go and shag anything. But we like to feel,
Because if we get pregnant, guess what? We got to deal with the whole thing. The guys are just like,
there has to be a spark of some sort with the person. It doesn't have to be. It has to be a time like a spark. I just couldn't shag someone for the sake of shagging them.
If you want to do that, get yourself fixed, and you can shag all you want.
It's nothing to do with that. You have to. I think women feel
right. There has to be the chemistry too.
There has to be a bit of chemistry there. That's what like something.
Well, so am I for the most part.
Way to ruin the vibe, Tiger. I'm just kidding.
It might be the fact, Michelle, that women can just go out and get sex if they want it.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Like we don't have to beg for sex.
There's no.
So if it's on a plate all the time, maybe we just whatever.
Yeah, if the chemistry's there, I mean, if the person that we see, but like a lot of women have said, there really is not too many manly men anymore that they would want to consider going long term with, because All the manly men have slowly disappeared like the dinosaurs. Now men are squishy in many ways.
They don't mean it has to be like even feelings. There has to be something about that. You wouldn't just go and grab someone and go and have sex with them for the sake of it. It has
Yeah.
to be something like, oh my God, this person makes me laugh so much. I'm feeling a bond with them. Or
Well, the same is
they're
true.
really sexy, hot looking. That looks can be
We
fighting,
want
I guess.
we want to find the right man that's gonna provide for us.
I guess what I'm saying is I have standards. I wouldn't just go and
We have
shag.
standards. Yes, we have standards, and we
Yeah,
have.
some sort of connection, not just a rando.
Yeah, like I wouldn't just go down the bar, like go sit in the bar. Guy comes up, sits there, and I go, "Come on, let's go and have sex." I don't even know him. That would not happen.
Yeah.
And I know that
You
men
gotta
have
take them out to
standards
dinner
too.
before you get fucked.
No, not even that. I don't. Now, if I sat there and talked to him for a while and he made me crack up, I might be up for a second night out for a drink, and then we'll see how things go.
Well,
I've been
Or if
clubbing.
he's airman and he's a serviceman and flies airplanes, right?
He's only
Brandon,
gonna be around
Nicholas,
If he's in the Air
Brad,
Force.
or actually, let me ask Bradley and Braindead, because you're the two men on the panel. What do you look for in women when you're looking for a woman for dating or whatever? What is your ideal woman?
Just on my same wavelength. That's about it.
Somebody
Yeah,
has
they've
the
got to
same
have an above
interests as
room
you do.
temperature IQ. I can't deal with an idiot.
Yeah, that too. It's cute for like 5 minutes, and then it's like, oh wow, what am I doing?
Yeah, and then it's getting you in trouble, and it's not fun at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I see why men don't want stupid women either. I get it. We don't like stupid guys either.
Right.
But you're right. They have to have somewhat similar interest to us. You know. I mean, yes, I know that we like men that are well dressed and look good. And I know the same is true with you guys with women. You're not necessarily going to go with an old, woman that looks like crap. But, well, maybe, I don't know.
Looks are important. I don't care what anybody says. Looks
Yeah.
are bloody important.
Looks
Now-
are important. Yeah, because
Yeah, you
that's
can't
what.
look like hammered shit and expect to get a 10. That's just not going to happen.
Unless you've got money.
Yeah, but then it's just about fucking
And
anyway.
even then, some guys will still say no thanks. But I mean, I know that.
Ooh,
Let's
Michelle,
just-
I'm telling you right now, if you became a millionaire, you'd be surprised who was knocking on your door.
Oh, I know that. Again, there's the
drowning
money
in it.
issue. But do you love me for me, or would you love me for my wallet? That's the question. And the men ask the same question too, right? Does she love me, for who I am, the things that I am, or does she just love my wallet? And how many women, unfortunately, are go-getters for the money? It happens.
I don't know though. I've been in relationships when I was broke, and I'm pretty sure we hated each other still. So
Something about Virgos and relationships is like, especially with some signs, is like trying to dating a grinding wheel.
People with money is when you get money, your lifestyle changes. So you always need more. Always need more. And you get used to that level. So it doesn't feel like you've got money, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I like a woman that because I'm a lesbian mostly anyway, but I like a woman, or I do like some guys too, so I can say I play the middle field. The fact is that one of the things I want is two things. One, I don't want the person to look like a piece of garbage either, but I mean, I want a person that at least comes across to me as that they've got a brain, first of all, and second of all, that they're making an effort to treat me good. You know,
See, right up there for me is good sense of humor. That's a must. You've got to be able to laugh and have a good laugh with them.
a sense of humor that resonates with my sense of humor would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not too many people that do.
Someone that makes you laugh, that immediately gets that tick in that box because
someone makes me feel good by them. What I mean is that when you get, let's say you guys are having breakfast, either at home or at a restaurant, whatever, and you can sit there and you can talk for hours and you're enjoying the chat, and it doesn't make you feel like you're sitting there getting a root canal at a dentist, then it's definitely something that's a good thing. But if you feel like you have to be on eggshells because they're gonna either go flying off the handle or because they misunderstand your joke or whatever, no, definitely not. No,
it's a very good point, Michelle.
You know, so I'm very careful about relationships. What about you, Yasir? Now, you haven't really dated to my knowledge right now, but what do you look for in a man? For those of you who don't know, Yasir is gay. He's interested in men. So, what do you look for in a man? Have you ever dated any men at all?
No.
Oh. Okay. So, but if you did date the right man, what kind of man would you want to be part of your life?
He's already told it.
We're not just talking about a physical appearance here. We're talking about personality,
he
too.
He wants a whiter, older male with a beard.
And lots of money.
Lots of money.
And wears a suit.
Hey,
Noodles is wearing a suit today.
Yeah.
He does look good. Now, I'm going to say this. Noodles looks very good today. When he's walking around with his Motorhead t-shirt and his keys dangling from his belt or whatever, nah. But today, he does look very good. He's scrubbed up pretty good today.
Somebody clip that.
Yes, clip it.
Noodles can watch it every night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what kind of personality would you want on your man? Yes, sir. What are you looking for in a personality with a man?
Like how he acts.
It's what kind of a man do you want? Do you want a man that's working? Do you want a man that's not working? Do you want a man,
a funny guy or a serious guy or
do you want a man who's like?
You want a man
sad guy you can mentally manipulate?
Sexual? He's not sexual. What kind?
A man who's sexual.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You're dying to get a boyfriend, Yashir.
What about ego, Yasir? Are they confident or not confident?
They're confident.
Okay.
Well, I know that the person I'm looking for is a person that's fairly smart. Knows how to take care of things. Doesn't act like a pompous ass. It's down to earth. Smart with technology. Somebody that could actually be a 2-pack of people putting together cables and has an understanding of technology and how it all works.
Sounds like everyone's in love with Noodles today.
Everyone's in love with Noodles.
Yeah, he does look good today. I think when someone looks good,
Noodles is looking good today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Noodles for the win. Gonna have to go get more of them suits.
I think he's trimmed up his beard and everything as well. He just looks tidy today.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, and he's washed his clothes in his new washing machine, so he's smelling good.
Every time I think of that washing machine, I keep thinking of a commercial for Does. Sorry. Put some Does in your washing machine. On the old time radio show. DUC does everything. All right. By the way, Does hasn't been made since 1980. But you know what? I wonder what Procter & Gamble would say. Hey, if I give you a couple $1 million, would you make some Does special for us? So I can sell it on my YouTube channel. I bet they'd probably go, oh, a couple $1 million? Oh, yeah, sure, we can make you some Does. Does has got real soap with 2 detergents. Trust does not make your hands red. Nice.
What's prep? What? What is it? Michelle, what's prep?
Pret?
What's
It's
crap?
a shampoo.
Really? Prel is a shampoo.
P-R-E-T, Pret.
No, prep. Yeah, commercials.
Oh,
Commercials.
okay.
Commercials for
prep.
the
It would be
sexually active gay dudes.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. Look, I didn't grow up here.
bag of shit.
I know.
A man
Pert.
who wears a suit.
Pert Plus shampoo. And
You want a man
conditioner.
who wears a suit?
Yeah.
I got a suit. I just never have any reason to wear it.
Yeah.
Everybody
I look devilishly good in it. I only ever wear it to like court appearances or funerals.
Ugh. I'm going to Nebraska next week.
Nebraska.
It's pretty
Yeah.
gay.
I'm going to a wedding. You just reminded me.
I was like, what the hell's in Nebraska? That's like Michelle's state. It's like somewhere you go when you want to like be in like a witness protection program.
Obsessed with Dave Noodles.
Yeah, see a motherfucking bad boy.
Obsessed with
Prep
David
is
Doodle,
something gay
David Doodle,
guys
Still and
take
Carolyn.
to stop.
The spread of AIDS.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look it up because I didn't know you could buy shit that stops the spread of AIDS.
What, really?
What?
Really?
Is this something you eat?
TV.
Is this like a pill?
I don't know. Luckily, I've never had to take it. I just remember the commercials.
Suits are very.
They're talking about Carolyn to be free. He's the person they're talking about.
Is that the place I got banned over at, or is that a different person?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen him in this chat before.
Fender Bender
Oh,
decided to be an
okay.
asshole.
It's like a pill, I think.
A Pratt is a
Oh, yeah,
pill.
poor thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a suppository, probably.
Wait, wait.
AIDS.
Damn, there's an Amish carriage. You know what the group Fags is?
No.
It's a little,
Fuckers
little
against
blue
gays.
pill.
Oh, it's a pill.
Yeah. It's to stop the
The
spread of
hard pill to swallow.
HIV.
Is that a dog?
It sounds like a very sad dog.
It
Oh,
did.
of course
Michelle,
not.
what's going on with that dog, Ashley?
Whose dog is barking?
Oh, she's scared of the machine.
Oh.
Oh, poor baby
The
dog.
machine. What machine?
Yeah,
The killing machine.
Oh.
yeah.
Can we see her, Ashley? Can we see what
Oh.
your dog looks like?
So you agree. Yeah, what do you?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Let's
have a look.
at your dog, Yashir. I want to see what she looks like, or he looks like, or she.
So looky, Lou. Where's the baby
He's
dog?
marked. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, baby, baby. Look at your dog, dog. Crazy puppy.
Very cute. Why are they in a crate though?
Yeah, let him at the crate.
You're at home. Why are they in a crate?
Not here in our country.
Oh, we don't. We don't let them like run around. They go outside. They do go outside.
They go outside and then you put them in a crate.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
So
in
they
jail?
don't. So they don't go in the go to the bathroom in the basement because it smells up the house.
Well, they're just gonna go in the cage if they're gonna go. You may as well let them out.
Yeah.
Don't keep dogs in jail.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Unless you're crate training it.
Now, some people do have an outdoor kennel for their dogs. Yes.
Yeah, and we got furniture too.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You do not tell Nads. Do not tell Nads is all I'm telling you.
These turbos in this thing is wild, man.
She'll go mad.
Nebraska is actually in the northern
I won't
United
tell
States. It's right next to North Dakota.
Nice. Nice.
What about West Dakota?
It's a pill.
You could say it's kind of north or west, East Dakota if you really want to. It's in the upper
East,
Midwest.
West.
Oh, it helps stop the spread of diseases.
Yeah, like AIDS.
Oh.
Yeah.
How come they have a western state, a northern state, a southern state, but what's the eastern
Right,
state?
it's actually, you're right. It is near the middle. I think it's right above Kansas. It is.
A boyfriend.
It's a grain state. It's a corn state. It's where you grow corn and many other grains, including alfalfa, wheat,
Those three
barley,
directions get a
oats.
state name, but east doesn't. So like split Texas, and then you got East Texas.
Yeah.
I like guys who talk soft.
Oh, so
Hubba
Bugs is out then because he doesn't talk soft. I thought you liked Bugs.
Oh,
Birch is a weird sucker.
he can be mean sometimes.
Yes, he can.
Yasir said he's gonna wallop his bottom.
Yeah. I heard him in a Discord.
He's eating birds. He's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
That ass.
The way he talks is the way birds talk is.
I know. I don't think he knows who he thinks he's talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a guy.
They're everywhere.
It might help, Mojo, if you kind of refresh your geography a little bit.
I just gotta keep looking.
But even as Americans, a lot of us now don't even know where all of our states are.
I'm sure they're all. I'm sure they're all over Philadelphia.
Yeah, in Portland and like California. You'd have like 8 boyfriends if you live in California.
I know you've got 2 Carolinas, you've got
That's
2
true.
Virginias.
If you see
How come
what's
it's
in
not east and
California, the more than likely he would definitely, his little black book would be full of names, trust me. But then
thought that
his
was-
rent
You got
would be
North-
outrageous.
You got North and South Carolina, but you only have West Virginia and then just Virginia. Why isn't it East Virginia?
I guess
There's a
that's
lot
what
of
Virginia
boyfriends
is.
there.
Virginia would be East
Yeah.
Virginia.
Mhm.
It's like the golden land for gays is California.
California is a spithole.
It's also the golden
Mhm.
place to go bankrupt too, thanks to
Oh,
Newsom.
it's a bad area.
You know how the
State.
gas stations have like air pumps for your tires? They got lube pumps in California.
Oh.
Yeah, at the gas stations.
I thought it was decent.
Meanwhile, Baltimore still has the highest murder rate in the country.
Shithole.
I was in
Yeah.
Baltimore last week. Oh shit! I was in Baltimore this week.
Baltimore.
Yeah, it's a real spithole.
Yeah, it's Baltimore sucks.
Yeah, you tell him, puppy. Yeah, I never go into the Baltimore area without my firearm. It's just not smart.
Yeah.
I
There's a
don't know
lot
anyway.
of gay guys in California.
Yep.
I wish I can go there and
Yeah, it's
meet them.
your promised land.
Yeah. And get one myself.
Right.
The ravaged promised land. The broken promised land.
They're probably not working.
Probably not.
Down at the Y.
Yeah.
You can't keep them in a cage like the dog, though. You gotta remember
Nope.
that.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Damn, lady.
I'll go out with them.
Been all the way over picking up weed. You know what she's doing.
They wear suits.
Yeah.
Suits and ties.
Boston's kind of nice. I don't think Boston's a bad city.
Boston.
California is a good space for gay guys.
I feel like San Francisco.
Where is? Compton.
DC is the gayest city in the nation, though. At least that's what DC claims.
That area has a lot of gay guys there.
DuPont Circle and K Street, yeah. That little guy Ernesto that I used to work with, I was telling you guys about the other night. He actually got arrested trying to solicit sex from a undercover transvestite on K Street, like right outside of our job site.
Did you see that sheriff? You know the sheriff in Florida that's always saying funny shit. I seen a short
See,
of
like
him.
the bald guy, or is the one with glasses?
Yeah, with glasses. Yeah, I seen a short of him. He was talking about they arrested a person on prostitution. He showed like their made up picture, and then he showed that it was a dude, and he was like making jokes about it. It was pretty fucking funny.
Jesus.
He's
You
like,
know,
imagine. He left.
Oh, he needs to be careful, you know.
Yeah.
Someone could take advantage of him.
Yep.
You better start keeping a short leash on him. Just kidding.
Yeah, I just like imagine if some weirdo. You just don't know, do you?
He's probably booking
Yeah,
a
we don't
ticket.
want
What
end up
happened
like
to
Slingshot.
Michelle? Tomorrow he could be on Chatterbait.
I can
Who
certainly
knows?
vouch
There's
for that.
weirdos
Boston
out
is
there.
better than New York.
Yeah,
Trust
he
me.
could have a supremacist prison ex-con like ruling his life, like another person we know.
He's probably booking a plane ticket to California right now. That's why he had to go.
He's like on Expedia, looking at plane tickets.
Either a plane or getting that old Greyhound ticket.
Yep.
I mean, Boston is a clean place. I mean, compared to New York, definitely a clean place.
Boston.
I do think that the
Boston's
Boston
dog
City
breaks
Hall
over.
looks horrible. I don't know who designed the Boston City Hall as it is now. It's scary.
There's one little donkey out in the field.
Really? What do you mean on the field on the side of the road there? Oh, okay. Show you guys the video, what they're looking at.
Do not give the link out. Not the link. I think it's wonderful that somebody is sitting here every stream waiting for Michelle to fuck up and show the link so that they can send it to somebody, because I know he's not sitting here day after day.
Yeah. What's nice is when I can safely show the panels is that I can show you something more exciting than just my face.
You show this countryside, all this beautiful countryside. I don't know what it looks like on your side, though. If it's clear or not.
Yeah. This clear
Somebody
looks
drive
good.
it like MacGyver.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. New York is a pigsty compared to Boston. I've been through Boston with Ed when we're walking on the streets. It wasn't too scary, but in New York City, yike! I never felt comfortable with noodles in New York City.
It's a rat hole.
It is. It literally is a rat hole. It's because there's more rats in New York than there are people.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. I can fly. Get this thing up to 100. Woo! Slow down before I get caught. Dude, these things fly.
You talking about your van?
Yeah, this one's even faster than the big one.
Well, that's because diesels are more efficient and with torque. Why do you think you see more diesel trucks on the highway, especially in the larger capacity trucks, because they have more torque?
Oh boy! I know. I step on it. This thing goes, man. I love it. I'm gonna get in trouble driving this back today. The one bad thing is it's got these shelves in the back, and they rattle.
Yeah.
They're like, it's driving me nuts because I can barely hear
Yeah,
you guys.
I know
don't know
what they sound like because there's nothing on the shelves right now, probably, or very little.
Yep. I was gonna tie them down, but it didn't. It didn't really like make a difference.
Maybe.
So you're playing the truck later. What you having for your dinner, Michelle? What's on the menu today at the Michele Marie Dalene?
I really do have to get some violin practice in. But right now, first thing I gotta do is I gotta go down and get a gallon of milk and a box of cereal too. Yay.
You've got to go down the shop. You've got to go.
Gotta get down to CVS to get those two.
Sandpiper.
I got the food stamps, so
You can put them on your CVS card, can't you?
You gonna get some slopsticks?
You mean see if I got extra bucks? I'll have to look, see if I have any extra bucks. I might
be the slopstick queen.
Don't you get a thing that you can spend in CVS?
Oh, you mean my Anthem card? Yeah.
Yeah.
Use that too. Yeah. Get
Right.
milk and stuff.
Keep your food stamps for when you do your big shop and get like a ton of shit.
I usually do. But like I said, right now I don't get my regular Social Security check until tomorrow. So,
my hot time code.
You know, you need to think ahead. You need to be getting a month's worth of shit.
You get some slopsticks.
2 freezers, for God's sake.
You know what the biggest problem is when I buy all that food up front is?
You eat it.
I eat it so damn fast it's not even funny. So I try to
Yeah, I know.
The piggy snow queen.
yield not, or lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Yes, that applies to my refrigerator as well.
No, I get it, Michelle. I'm the same.
The North American piggy queen.
Yeah. So I'll do sometimes is I'll buy just enough stuff I need, then when I need to buy more, I just go to CVS or Winston Grocery.
Yeah, but I know it sounds like it's working, but really, is it working? Are you eating the same amount? You're just going out twice as much for it, you know?
Well, right now, like we were talking about, the problem is I'm not getting out enough. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Slopsticks. Oh, slopsticks.
And I definitely know I need more milk because I'm almost out. And I know I gotta get that. And I need another box of cereal because I do eat that for breakfast. So, and so I can get both at CVS. I didn't even use any tobacco last night. I didn't even bother. I just fell asleep watching a video about the Palladians and their mission, and I just fell asleep watching that. And I had the stupid phone set to autoplay the next video, so I woke up to another funky video. I was like, "Whoa, this is interesting. What the fuck is this?" Some Australian woman was narrating it about the Palladians and the culture, and yeah, I hate throwing out food too.
Yeah, don't shop when you're hungry. Yeah.
I try not to. But like I said, I gotta get some small things at the store. I mean, on Wednesday, Tuesday, I had a frozen pizza for dinner. I still got one or two more left in the refrigerator for Saturday. But
so you're not desperate. You have got some food you can eat.
Yeah, I got some food. I got frozen breaded chicken and fish and French fries and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. You're sorted then.
It's just I'm almost out of milk though and cereal.
Oh, you need a milkman. We used to have milkmen in England.
Yeah, I gotta get some milk, and then
they used to come around and deliver it.
Used to.
Milk steak?
Some areas still do, but not my area.
They used to have milk, eggs, orange juice, bacon.
Yeah, they still in some areas of the country that still is an option. Just like, for example, our diaper services for parents to pick up the soiled diapers and give them clean diapers too. So,
is there?
So not all the door-to-door deliveries have totally stopped.
What?
Deep fried milkshakes.
Michelle, did you say that there's a service that comes and picks up dirty diapers?
Yeah, and brings you clean diapers.
You mean like washable ones?
Yeah, they wash them for you, and then they bring them back clean ones.
God.
Well, for some parents, they prefer that versus disposables.
Well, yeah, but you're also
milkshakes.
You're also storing a load of shitty diapers, aren't you? I don't want to be storing.
They probably eat it.
Yeah. Well, it's for some people that works out pretty well. For other people, not so much. Depends on the area. Because after people started getting their own home washing machines, there was less need for the diaper services, but they are still quite popular for some families. Oh, I know. That's why I go to Market 32. Or I can go to Aldi's, too. Aldi will also deliver through Instacart. In fact, maybe I might do Aldi's.
Aldi, very good choice.
Yeah. I like the Mama Cosi pizza better than the Price Chopper. I'm sorry, Price Chopper, but your pizza just doesn't gel with me. I tried it. It tastes. I think the Mama Cosi pizza is a lot better tasting than Price Chopper.
Okay, Michelle, I've got to get on, so I'll talk to you later.
Yeah,
have a great
I
day,
gotta get ready
everyone.
to get ready to head out myself. So
Time to wrap it up.
So Bradley, I hope you have a nice day today.
Thanks, Michelle.
And
I hope you have a good day today too.
I'll probably see if I can try to get the truck driving tonight in. If they don't forget, and then as I get stuck doing their things, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll see you later. Okay.
All right. Love you, Michelle. See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye. So. Yeah. It's true. The yeah. Just another day. Just another day. Oh well, take care of some stuff today. So, I gotta go walk to CBS to get the milk and cereal. So yes, I'm gonna begin some exercise. I only need a box of cereal for right now. Yes, I don't need to buy lots of boxes of cereal. Get a gallon of milk and some cereal. And, yeah, Stop and Shop is ridiculous. It's just not economically feasible to go Stop and Shop. But some people like it, some people hate it. But the Stop and Shop in my town is crap anyway, so nobody really goes that much unless they have to. That's kind of an interesting idea. All right, so let's get the outros ready. I'll start today. You start today. May all of you guys have a good day. Enjoy the sun. Get outside. Do something useful. I don't think that counts now. I don't know. Sorry, wrong button. No. It happens a lot of times. It sure does. And of course, don't forget that we want you to be safe too. But let me say, get outside, do something fun, do something useful, be excellent in other, get things done you need to do. And don't forget, it's getting cold, so maybe you might want to put away your air conditioners too. Sounds good to me. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kindness, love, and don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summers